I knew your
How can
face.
there be a center of the circle?
Now, the point is,
Or spear, actually.
Great Britain is in fact...
Namaste. Today we are going to watch Why Is It Called Great Britain by Al Murray. And Al Murray is a very funny comedian. And the thing is, like, this video is very important to me also, because I also don't know why is it called the Great Britain. I think so people might have started calling it because like it was the royal army and everything was, they were just taking over everything and defeating everyone. So they were like, okay, it's not just Britain, it's the Great Britain. Or it could be because it has all the other like powerful countries like, okay, the UK and Scotland and all these other countries submerged into it. So that might be the reason. So we don't know much about it. I think so Al Murray will also give us the proper reason for it and also make us very much, even laugh about it. So let's see what is there in this video.
Seriously, I'm also so much excited to watch this video, and I don't have any idea about Al Murray's stand-up, because it's my first time and I'm going to watch him. And yeah, same as Partham said, that he don't know why we call Britain as a Great Britain. So I also don't have any idea about it, and I do think that we call Britain as a Great Britain because of his achievement. But yeah, I'm so much excited to know about this and to know about him, how he do basically mimicry and comedy, how he is in his work. So yeah, I'm so much excited to watch this video. So let's watch the video.
Yes, and also if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So let's watch this video.
This country's called Great Britain, isn't it? Great Britain, that's the name of this country. Great Britain. Not all right Britain, Great Britain. I mean, France, they don't even call that Great France or anything, just call it the France.
The France.
France, so in case they should confuse it with some other France. Like this France or that France, or courageous, heroic, turning up in times of battle France. And we got our name Great Britain because every time there's a war, the other countries look down the list of allies, and if they see our name on it, they know they're on the winning side, don't they?
Oh.
They go, oh, Great Britain. And as a result, Great Britain.
Great Britain.
The truth is, we the British, I think we're the finest fucking people. I mean, look at this bloke. He is as hard as nails. He's got his RBS badge on, Fraser. He's out at lunch. He's eating any lunch. He's as hard as fucking nails. And we the British are as hard as fucking nails. That's a fact. Yeah? Ranulph Fiennes is going to the South Pole again. You know this? But this time he's going in slippers. He's so fucking hard. Yeah? Queen Victoria was fucking hard. I mean, look at her. Well, early goth. Yeah, hard as fuck. Nelson, one arm, one eye, still fighting the French. Defeated the French literally, single-handedly. An incredible achievement. His ship, HMS Invincible. You're not going to fuck with HMS Invincible, are you? It's going to beat you. No point. Now, the point is, we're hard as nails in this country. Yeah, it's a fact. Yeah, Great Britain, that's the name of this country. Great Britain. And it's a scientific fact, and people say, why is this country called Great Britain? Yeah, people mock us, they say we're not great anymore, don't they? Yeah, especially lads with bleached blonde hair. What's your name, son? Gary, what do you do, Gal?
Civil servant.
You're a civil servant? Traffic warden? Health service? You're a nurse, aren't you, son? Admin? You're a secretary, aren't you, son? Is your dad proud of you?
I did, yeah.
He's never said so, has he? And that's not because he's bottling it up. Now, what is this? People say, well, why is Great Britain called Great Britain? It's a matter of opinion, surely, but no, I can offer you a scientific fact right now that proves Great Britain is great, yeah?
Oh,
it's a
wow.
simple fact that Great Britain is, in fact, the centre of the earth.
No.
That's a fact. It's the centre. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Yeah, not a whoop necessarily. I wouldn't do the full whoop then, love. Maybe, a round of applause or something British rather than, off the fucking Jerry Springer show. I knew your
How
face.
can there be a center of the circle?
Now, the point is,
Or spear, actually.
Great Britain is, in fact, the centre of the earth. A little round of applause. This country is the centre of the earth. That's right. It's a scientific fact. Yeah, go look at a map, a globe, and an atlas, straight through Great Britain. Like that. The North line of longitude. Great Britain is the centre of the earth. All right, we put the line there, but it still stands. So
Yes,
what does that mean?
you put the line there.
I'll tell you what it means. It means that we, the British, us in here, we are in charge of what time is all over the world. It means the Germans don't sit down for their lunch until we say it's 1 o'clock. That's right. There's a bunch of lads in that Greenwich Observatory watching Germany the entire time. What's in Hamburg, Munich, Dusseldorf, the other German places? What's in them? If they so much as see a German, reach for a bratwurst a moment early. All right, Fritz, it's 2 minutes to. Put the sausage down, knock it off. And every now and again they put the clock back a couple of minutes to catch the Germans out. It's fucking priceless. Yeah, when the world runs to Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. Now, you might
Yes.
not know this, but at one point there was a struggle between Britain and France as to who would be in charge of what time it is. Who's in charge of time.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we won, don't we? Yeah? The world goes tick-tock, doesn't it? Not tick-tock. It goes tick-tock. Yeah, the world runs to Greenwich Mean Time, GMT, not Paris Mean Time, PMT. Or just
PMT.
imagine if you did. I mean, fucking hell, you'd get nothing done, would you? Well, no, you get everything done, exactly as you was told. And come back from the garage with chocolates. There you go, love. Now, the point is, we're in charge of time. Now, the French, if they'd been in charge, would have made time metric, wouldn't they? Because metrics, their answer, they're fucking everything. There'd have been 100 minutes in an hour. There's not room on the watch for that, is there? It's just stupid. You'd have been 10 hours in a day, 10 days in a week, 10 months in a year. I mean, that's mental, isn't it? And whoever thought of that is insane. That means your weekends will be every other Tuesday, Christmas will be February one year, April the next, June. I mean, whoever thought of that is some mad, raining, ranting fucking fool, just making up as he goes along. Now, the point is,
You are making it out.
this raises an important question, doesn't it? Because the French like their metric, and we have our own perfectly good system of measurements in this country, the imperial system of measurements, which is in fact superior in every single fucking way to metric. I mean, let's just take a look at the numbers. Fraser, as a banker, you understand how numbers work. Not that well, obviously. Minus numbers is what you have a problem with, isn't it? Now, the point is this. Did he say a billion or a trillion? I can't remember. The point is, the metric system, you look at the units of measurement themselves, yeah? I mean, let's start with those. I mean, the British units of measurement are bigger than the French units of measurement, and therefore better. The inch, 2.5 times the size of a fucking centimetre. Take pride.
Take
The
pride.
mile, 1.5 kilometres at very fucking least. The yard does fall shy of the metre, I'll admit that. But what does it mean? There's more of them.
What? Every time you will only win.
Place in acres. You can't argue with the logic, can you? And then look at the numbers. Metric revolves around the number 10. Now, the number 10 is a good number for multiplication. You stick a naught on the end, job done. It's a number for idiots, the number 10. Yeah? But for division, it's a piece of shit, isn't it? Isn't it? For division, 10's crap, isn't it? Yeah? What does 10 divide by, Fraser? 1, 2, 5, and itself. Nothing else. You can't get a third of 10. It's impossible. Say you're in a play with 2 other actors, you make the roaring figure of £10, which is what you're likely to make, isn't it, Rory? Let's be honest now. You can't split that money 3 ways, can you? Because you can't get a third of 10. You get that thing, don't you? 3.3 like that. It's not a number, it's a fucking mosquito. Now, compare that. Compare that to the number 12, the cornerstone of the imperial system. 12, what does 12 divide by? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and itself. It's a fucking fraction bonanza. When you combine these two things, when you combine the fact that 12 is a better number than 10, and imperial units of measurement are bigger than metric, yeah, you end up with a simple choice between the imperial system and the metric system that I think, in the end, gentlemen, we should ask the ladies to make the choice, yeah? Because ladies, which would you really rather have? Yeah? 12 inches or 10 centimetres? Which would you prefer?
What a hilarious video it was. Seriously, I like the whole videos, and we got to know that why everybody calls Britain as a Great Britain, as I told you earlier, because of its achievement. And the same, this guy is also, said about the achievements of the Britain in the first, part of the videos, when he said that German could not eat their lunch when until we say that it's 1 o'clock. So that thing was also so funny for me, and it was my first time when I got to know that Britain is the center of the world, center of the earth. So that thing was totally new for me, because I do think that Saudi Arabia was the center of the earth, but no, that this thing was also new for me. And after that he talk about that number digits, basically numbers. First he talked about the 10th. He said that 10th number is for the fool. And he said that it's a shitty number for after that he said that what's the uh, he talk about the number 12. He said that the number 12 can be divided by these numbers. So yeah, I really like the whole video, and literally I found it a very different stand up, as I from earlier ones, because I haven't seen a stand up comedian who is talking about the numbers and all. So it's my first time when I watch this kind of such kind of stand up. So yeah, same on the same hand, I like the stand up too.
And this video was a bit shocking for me too, because I was like, as far as I knew that UK adopted that metric system. It was not adopting the imperial system. I thought only US had, or one or two other countries had the imperial system, and they just continue following that because they were still dealing with that Fahrenheit and everything, and we are dealing with Celsius and everything in the metric system. But no, he was saying something very very different to me, because we think like in India most of the like systems or things came from Britain only, because of the British rule. So I think so this also came from Britain only, but I don't know what is there in the history. I would have to read about it. And the other thing was like, I thought okay, he will tell us some reason why it is it called Great Britain, but he also I think so does not know, or he just does not want to tell, because the reasons he gave were very hilarious but not right. He was like, Britain is the center of the world because we gave you the time, we gave you the Greenwich Meridian time, and of course the world works according to it. But yeah, there are many other time zones, and many other people make that like a standard. But yeah, main standard is the Greenwich Meridian time, and everybody reads according to that only. So this was a hilarious video, and he was explaining each and everything very very fondly. And he just, I've told you that he just loves Great Britain, and he could do and anything and everything about it. He's like, we are the fucking best people, and like everybody else is just a normal one. So how did you guys find this video? Do let us know in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
Subscribe.
bye.